Now I'm quoting John Score, or Scorley, or however the hell you pronounce it. Boxing Scene asked him before every fight, how do you establish what's going to be considered a low blow with both sides? He says, what I do is I start in the dressing room. I tell the corner people, if you don't either cup height in the back, it's going to creep up. And if it creeps up, I can't see his belly button. Then you leave it up to my imagination where the belt line is. Why do you think he said this, Karceno? Why do you think he said this? Because below the belly button is a low blow. Now, you look at this photo, I didn't even make this. But it clearly shows you that below the belly button is the area that's called below the waistline. The waistline is an imaginary line that is at the belly button. The belly button above the waist is above the belly button. The waistline, say like the equator, the middle part of your waist. Your waistline is at the belly button. Below the waistline is below the belly button. That's why the referee said, if I can't see your belly button, if it's pulled up too high, then I got to use my imagination as to where below the belt line is, or below the waist. Now, you look at this. This is from WBC.com. This is from their own website. A list of common fouls that may be committed by boxers that may be cause a penalty or disqualification is as follows. Low blows. Being aligned, encircling the body at the level of the navel. Karceno. This means below the belly button is a foul. Yes. I waited to see this most recent video you made, low blow for social media dummies. You say it yourself, that below the belly button is not a low blow. No, it's only up to the referee's discretion if he can't see your belly button. Now you're right. You couldn't see his hand above, with the above cam before the fight, but I blew it up best I could. Now you can see the referee's hand in comparison to Ebeko's trunk color. Do you see any of the trunk color above the referee's hand? I know it's not a clear picture, but I blew it up and I did the best I could. I gave you two pictures. One where it's even sharpened a little bit. Now who in the world gonna assume that his hand was below Ebeko's belly button? Karceno. I mean, come on, man. You're getting ridiculous now, man. You acting like you just can't be wrong, or you can't be mistaken. Anybody who can't say, oh, well, you know, I was wrong on that. You can't trust nobody like that, man. You trying to promote this website, get people to go to this website. You drop all this so-called exclusive news that nobody else knows. But you know how hard it's going to be for us to believe that shit when you clearly won't admit when you're wrong or when you made a mistake? Come on, man. This shit is, man, you're looking worse and worse. D-Style made that video, man, and I thought you should have just made your comment and then just left it alone. But you make another video that even hurts you even more. Come on, man, just stop it. Cut it out. Below the belly button is a foul. The referee don't use no personal discretion when he can see your belly button. He only uses it when he can't see it. Just like this referee on Boxing Scene said. Just like the WBC rules say on their website. And you type in low blows navel or low blows belly button. All the sources going to say punches below the belly button are low blows. The only time they're going to say it's at the ref's discretion is if he can't see your belly button. Now somebody said that Karceno is becoming a pompous know-it-all who can't be wrong and has to be right. I brushed it off, but now it's you are proving that to be true. You just can't be wrong. You can't be wrong. You can't make a mistake. I mean, how can you expect people to respect what you say, any news you bring forth, to even go to this boxing socialist website that you promote all the time, when it's coming from a person who can't stand by evidence, who don't want to even acknowledge evidence because he want to save face, you know, protecting his ego. He don't want to look incorrect in front of nobody. Come on, man. You gotta get off it, man. Stop with this argument. Just leave it alone. If you don't want to admit the truth, then just don't say nothing about it. I mean, that way you ain't, you know, steady looking bad and being incorrect. You're incorrect. I showed you Becko's belly button. You know his belly button was showing. Now, I guess you know more than the WBC, right? You know more than this referee, right? Just telling you. And if you ask me, even though this picture is not that clear that I showed, the referee's hand is right at Becko's belly button. That's why he said trunks are good, because he can see your belly button. If you can't see it, hey, your trunks are a little high, so punches here on the belt will be good. Because he got to use his imagination now. He can't see your belly button. And we've all heard referees say that. Just stop, man. Stop. Please stop. You looking so bad right now. And like I told you in the comment on my video, even Mara's own corner said you gotta watch the low blows for the referee take a point. Now, are you saying that his own cornerman was being programmed by Al Bernstein and Antonio Tarver at ringside? They couldn't even hear no damn Al Bernstein and Antonio Tarver at ringside. They couldn't even hear what they were saying. But they saw he was landing low blows. Now, are you saying his own corner was being brainwashed, was being programmed, that there was a social mediaite when they couldn't even hear him talking? Stop, man. Karceno, just stop.